What a day we've had with our prelim interviews and talent round.
So all the trainings are done, and everyone has been given a same platform, everyone has been given same amount of a training, but that's where comes a genuinity. And let me tell you, a genuinity is a quality or virtue very rare to find. You can't act for a very long time. So this is where in the prelims we get to see the real side of the people, their true mission, their real vision. Have they really understood the base of this Miss or Mrs. or Miss Asia Great Britain?
So the prelim in our pageant is the most important round. It carries about 50% of the scoring. So when it comes to scoring, obviously, we wanted everybody to showcase real themselves. That's why during prelim we have two panels. One is where we have our previous queens, where they're kind of looking at them, is she a good replacement of me kind of thing, and obviously they're trying to find out their time commitments and their things like that. It's just basically a bit of a conversational kind of thing between queens. But then we have another panel of a lot of specialists from different industries where they're actually getting to know these girls. Some of these people have actually interacted with the girls. Some of these people have never interacted with the girls, but they are following their journey because we tell them beforehand that obviously. So it's quite good mix where somebody might have done a session with these girls, so they got to know these girls a little bit, but they want to get to know them a bit deeper. So it's a good time, and there are no set questions, there is no set rules. The only rule is be you.
It's okay, we've got a system now. I think we were okay otherwise at last service before. Okay, I'll send in 2 minutes. Literally 1 minute. I think yeah. We are ready anytime after that. Okay, I'll pass it on. That's fine.
Should we do the Vidya Balan Good Morning London?
Yeah, that's how we are going to do.
Yeah. Together,
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Good morning, London. We are here at Mrs. Asia Great Britain,
And Miss Asia Great Britain.
and we're going to cover an interesting section.
So we are here today to cover the pre-finale question and answer round, and
the segment that we are covering is Beyond Gowns and Crowns.
that's interesting. What's that?
So beauty pageants are often looked at as walking on the ramp, wearing beautiful gowns
I know.
and crowns,
Yeah.
and flashing that $1 million smile. But you know what? It's beyond that, Smita.
Absolutely. I know. I remember this day in my life. It reminded me of my board exams, and I was so nervous. But this day did change my life, I must say.
What separates brilliance from beauty is this nerve-wracking crowd that's happening behind these closed doors right now.
There's going to be a CT scan of your brain on this, but yeah, this is where you show your intellect. Absolutely.
Absolutely. It is nerve-wracking, a cutthroat competition, I must say. But if you sustain, then here you are here to win the crown.
Absolutely.
With each hardship, I just grew stronger out of it. And I believe that I'm someone, and this has been proven, I have proven this to myself over the years that I have lived the life, that I never give up. I don't give up. It's the conviction that I have in me that even if it takes months or years, I don't give up.
Give me one thing that pageant has taught you, especially Miss Asia Great Britain.
It has taught me self-awareness. It has taught me the beauty of sisterhood.
And there is a transformation that you can see in the prelims, and these are really tough interviews these women faces. 80% of them, they cry because they can't answer the questions, but in spite of facing all the hard or pressured question, one who stands out. By prelims, we identify who could be the potential winner.
Called now, yeah? Just wait, the introduction on. So I've already said what we are doing. Martha, I was just going to check something. All the best.
How are you, Ruxana? Without wasting time, 1 minute you have started introducing yourself. 1 minute, okay?
Hello, my name is Ruxana Chaudhary and I am from the very beautiful part of the world, Jammu Kashmir, which is renowned for its beauty, majestic mountains, lush lakes, wonderful people, and yeah, that's all.
About yourself, I did not ask for the geographical area.
Pre-judging Q&A in the morning, lot of drama, lot of crying. So sometimes you are stuck in between as a strict judge to evaluate their emotional quotient, or do you really get up and hug them for the real side that they have presented?
What Miss Asia GB is known for? Give me 2 points.
Miss Asia GB is known for women empowerment.
No, I need the 2 core points of Miss Asia GB that is known for. Women empowerment, everyone provides, all the pageants in the world. 2 points.
It's
that
like
Miss
about
Asia-
yourself. About yourself.
Is
Whoever you are, yeah, it's about yourself. It doesn't mean like you're beautiful, you
Ruxana,
are.
2 points, not an explanation.
Okay,
2
just
points
2
Miss
points.
Asia GB is known for.
So Miss Asia AGLP, I think it is the platform which like people like me who never thought that I can be a model.
People like me.
Like I never thought about doing this. Like I can be a model, or I can be like, I thought that I'm wearing hijab, coming from a very small town. I make my dream come.
I don't agree with
Yeah,
you.
me
There
too.
are a lot of women
Yes, but
who,
still, if you see
who are
the world-
awardees, Nobel laureates, for example. There are writers, Booker Prizes. They all wear hijab. I know
But
some of the dignitaries from
it's like
what's the ex-chief minister of Jammu and Kashmir? She always wore a hijab. Yeah. So
But if you see Miss Asia AGLP here, I'm the one only wearing hijab.
it doesn't matter. We have beauty pageant girls from Miss Iran, and they all wear hijab, and they're
It's alright, sorry. It's okay. It's alright. It's okay to cry. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, exactly. And it's very overwhelming as well. Okay? Yeah? Whenever you're ready, the other panel is ready for you.
Why are you recording this?
See, you're laughing. I'm making you laugh.
Girls, don't let this be a ripple effect, please, okay? Yeah, because it can be. All right, so just calm down. Yeah. Honestly, the girls who've been in the room, wasn't that hard, was it?
It's very simple.
It's a conversational. Okay, we're having a conversation with you. But only thing I'll really do suggest to all of you, please try and be concise with your answers, because otherwise judges will interrupt you.
So Ruxana, what happened in the interview? Okay, what
Do
was
you
your
want
what
me
was
to
your
cry
favorite
again?
bit? You tell me just what was your favorite. What did you enjoy answering? Which was your favorite question?
Well, when they just asked me, introduce yourself, I was enjoying that part, and then slowly I was not enjoying the thing. When they were grilling me, asking me the questions, I was like started crying. It was a bit emotional things. I think I was trying to explain. That's why I got emotionally sensitive. Yeah, but then in another room with Kul and other team member, it was fun.
Say you win tomorrow, yeah, and then you have to voice for pageantry. What is going to be your statement?
I would definitely strive for women empowerment. Stop the female infants' suicides. They kill the infants because a girl.
It was difficult, I would say, but they have definitely given me food for thought. So there's a lot of questions that they ask that I'll probably take back and think about it for sure.
Even your give me one word.
One word.
You got 2 sentences.
I want to keep it short, just quickly.
I was waiting for you to say, no, I want one word. I was like, no, I don't want to interrupt because, yeah. No, you can. We are running very behind, isn't it?
How are you today? And this is what I like to listen before the interview. The confidence is oozing out. Fantastic. So, are you nervous at all, or no?
No, a little bit.
Okay.
But-
That is allowed.
But yes, I am.
Perfect. How about you?
Holding myself.
Actually, not nervous at all.
I want you to be authentic. There has to be some moments that may be going behind the back of the management amongst the girls. Any two memories, bad memories that may have broken you down and made you think, oh, I wish I don't want to be part of this? Not at all? Not at all. Not at all. You're a pretty positive person, I must say, because that generally doesn't happen. Like, you feel like, what have I signed up for? Do I need to go ahead? So, you sure, right? There are no moments. I'm like positive, I'm true to my words, and I believe in authenticity. Whatever I learned, I learn from mistakes, and I am always ready to take any criticism, good or bad. So that's a learning platform for me in itself. Okay.
Are you done with your interviews?
Yes, I'm done.
I'm yet to do mine.
Okay, so what's the feeling right now? What's happening there?
A little bit nervous, but I'm hopefully they go easy on me and they're not too harsh.
I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. A little bit nervous, as you said. It's fine.
Yeah. क्यों मेरे अंदर एक हमेशा से एक ऐसा फील था कि नहीं मैं कर सकती हूँ, अगर मैं अपने लिए कुछ करना चाहूँ तो कर सकती हूँ, तो मैं बस उसको करते करते मैंने फिर बेकिंग सीखा. आई वांटेड टू डू दैट. फिर मैंने योगा सीखा, तो मैं ऐसे करके मतलब अपने आप को बढ़ाती रही कि मतलब मैं रुकूंगी नहीं. आई वांट टू गो फॉरवर्ड.
I'm really, from the bottom of my heart, I'm really grateful for this platform where I feel I've been nurtured and I've been taken care of, and I feel equipped that now I can move out into a bigger world and reach out to the others where I can, tell my story.
Now comes the fun part. Stress is done. I think, and even girls, you see the change, when they start dressing up for this part, the talent round and the national costume round. And I know many pageants do just the talent, but we do national costume because there are so many times when people are probably not comfortable, first of all, coming and performing in front of a lot of people. Or I get a lot of time, I don't have any talents, which I don't believe, because I'll be honest with you, when I did my pageant, I said that, what talent do I have? And I do Bhangra, I enjoy doing that. So it's kind of, that's what I say to girls, that, but sometimes you need to give them that comfort zone. Secondly, I want those girls to represent where they come from. And that could be their representation of being in UK, being in Great Britain, or their representation of back home where they come from, where their parents come from, where their grandparents come from.
Talent round, the most looked forward one. Some drama happened there. We always rely on our side of a technical team, and this talent round has very important aspect where everyone has to come up with the creative side. Some emotional performances, some emotional dances, some of them have prepared it for months after months with help of professional choreographers, with the background presentation, and guess what? The background presentation didn't work.
Audio is working for everybody, but not the video. But don't let that affect your performance, please. We have informed the judges. They are not looking at the videos at all. They're looking at you, what you do. Okay? So just to tell you again, I think some people are missing here who actually had a video. I know Uday had, I know Manik had. I need to tell them that their video is not working, but we really want to inform you so you don't come on stage feeling. But please, it's a request, don't let that affect your performance. Okay?
Finalists, all of you, I want here, everybody.
In 5 minutes, all of you please come
All
and sit
of
down.
you, please be here. Listen. Yeah. Dhwani, I said everybody. Who is missing? Can I have all the 18 finalists right here? Okay. All your description. Don't worry about the video which is playing in the background or not playing. If there are any questions, judges will ask you. This is your best of the chance to tell them what was it all about, and your spirit, this is where it will be seen. So irrelevant what goes in the background, your confidence, your entertainment, your performance is meant for the public. Public speaking and public performance is always for the public. So don't worry what goes on. The sound is gonna be there. Don't look at the video. Some of the videos will be played, some might not. Maybe all of them will be played. But it should not stop you from performing. You have done exceptionally well. Damn you, some of you made me cry. I'm gonna talk to you at night. But I'm looking forward for it. Just nail it. Okay?
Good luck, everyone.
Thank you.
You know, we were supposed to start at 3 o'clock,
Yeah.
and now it's almost 5 p.m.
So tell me, Dikha, for the purposes of the edit,
Well,
why are we?
we actually had some issues, technical issues with the DJ, the audio team. The
Yeah.
audio and video is not syncing together, it's not working. So the team, I think now they have finally figured it out and we are about to start now. So,
Actually,
yeah.
what happened? Audio and video team had a fight, and they were not talking each other.
But yeah, let's see how it turns out.
One thing that you ought to know about me is I simply say yes to everything. It's a philosophy in my life. I say yes to everything and then I worry about it later. I have never hosted the talent round before. I have said yes. I'm slightly worried now, but having been there before, I know it's going to be an awesome occasion. I've seen the incredible hidden talents that many people have. So there's a part of me that's really excited, but I have no idea what I'm going to say, what it's going to look like. I've said yes. I need to start thinking about what I'm going to do on the day.
So it's been my huge honor, really, to have been a mentor, to be a trainer, to be a coach, to a judge, and now today to be a host of, I think, one of my favorite parts of this whole journey, and that is the talent round. You see, when you meet every one of these wonderful women, you have no idea what goes on behind the person that you see. Every single person in the world I truly believe, has hidden talents. Today we're going to see that inner potential of these incredible women. I'm bubbling right now. So, our first contestant is contestant number 1. Welcome to the stage, please, Mahak Datta.
Take 5 seconds to catch your breath. Take 5 seconds. And
one of the reasons why I chose Kathak was because it's something that I've been doing since I was 5. Language can be a barrier when you live in the UK. You know, sometimes parents tell you to learn English, and then you forget Hindi, you forget your mother tongue. But dance, the heritage, the stories, the moves, they carry history. And that's something that I have very much grown with. Applying it to a very Western pop song, changing it to mix and match with Indian heritage. It represents who I am. I'm very much Indian, very much British, and I'm very proud of it. So thank you.
I think that's probably the first time in my entire life where I've been nodding away to Kathak and really getting into the groove. So A huge round of applause once again, please, for Mahak. I thought that was all outstanding. So, our next contestant is Jayashri Konda, contestant number 3, Miss Asia GB. She's going to be wearing a national costume. The traditional sari of Andhra Pradesh is amongst the most fascinating things to learn about the state. Dharmavaram saris has richly woven motifs of flora and fauna designs inspired by temple murals and paintings of the famed Lipakshi temple in Hindupur, Anantapur district, Dharmavaram. Dharmavaram saris are woven with gold and silver threads, zari and mulberry silk, and made in Dharmavaram of Anantapur. Thank you so much, Jaya. Our next contestant is contestant number 2. And I have great pleasure in bringing to the stage Mohammadi Begum.
Hello. Today I am here to celebrate being a woman. I believe being a woman is a creativity, it's an art, it's a blessing. Whenever I was told that I'm such a girl or I'm such a woman for showing my vulnerabilities or holding highest regards emotionally, I was only reminded that that is my superpower.
Thank you so much, Mohammadi. You know, as I watch these ladies dance, the Punjabi in me wants to get up and do some Bhangra. And I might do that a bit later on yet. But the problem is that tomorrow I'll be barely able to walk up the stairs, so I think I'll leave it to just talking. And the journey has only just started, because I want to introduce our next contestant. Contestant number 4. Please welcome Rukhsana Chowdhury.
I have one question for you, Rukhsana. You look absolutely gorgeous. That's the first thing. So this set, this outfit which you are wearing, is it, you say, like a day-to-day every woman in Jammu and Kashmir they wear, or it's just for the special occasions you try to dress up the way you have dressed up now?
Yeah. So, you know, the halka band and the day chhod, they used to wear every day.
Okay.
So these two things they used to wear every day. But the thing which I'm wearing on my, this is called like gunnus. So these things they used to wear on like festivals, on special occasions, because this is not an easy thing to carry on every day, day-to-day life. Yeah.
Even without a video, Rukhsana, you transported me into a different world. We're going to move on now to our next contestant. Contestant number 5. Please welcome Devani Agadi. We're now going to move on to Mrs. and Ms. Asia GP contestants. And the first contestant is contestant number 3. Udaya, or Udiya as we call her, will be showcasing half-sari ceremony from her cultural heritage as traditional Jaffna Hindu Tamil girl.
Thank you for watching my demonstration of the half-sari costume worn at an age-attainment ceremony. Now, there are 2 reasons why this ceremony still takes place in South Asian communities to this day. Firstly, it is for the girl to realize she has now entered womanhood, and she must conduct herself with dignity and grace. And secondly, it is for the community, the family, to tell the community that they now have a marriageable girl in their household. But remember, puberty can start at 11. So I was fortunate that my father didn't allow me to have this ceremony. He didn't want me to be shown off to the world as a commodity. And this was my first experience of empowerment as a woman. I didn't realize until this national costume element that culture should be embracing and not an anchor. We must live it, we must boss it, and we must change it.
It's wonderful to see people challenging age-old concepts like this. You know, I started off by saying what a wonderful way to celebrate a woman coming into womanhood, a girl coming into womanhood. But actually, you know, you've opened our eyes to what the real meaning is behind this. Can you see the journey that we've been on? I mean, this is more than just art, isn't it? There's some depth here, some real depth. And this is why I think this pageant is more powerful than anything else I've been involved in. The stuff that comes from the hearts and minds of these incredible contestants is something that, no matter what age or experience you might have, it's something to help us all grow. So thank you so much for inspiring me. I want to welcome to the stage our next contestant, presenting a talent round by contestant number 1, Tashita.
In 1982, a girl child was born in the rural village of Manipur, India. She was born into poor family and assisted her parents with farming. At a very young age, this girl discovered her passion for athletics, and later she decided to pursue boxing. Throughout her youth, she faced lots of challenges, including societal and cultural norms that discourage women from taking parts in sports. There were lack of training facilities and financial challenges which made it harder to pursue boxing. However, she did not let this stand in the way and continue on her journey, winning state championships. Even after taking some time out from the sport to raise a family and children, she never gave up on her dreams. She continued to train tirelessly. In 2014 Asian Games, she became the first Indian female boxer to win a gold medal and going on to win many more medals at the Commonwealth Games. Remember the name, Mary Kom. Her numerous achievements have proven that with fighting spirit, dedication and hard work, anyone can overcome struggles and become the magnificent Mary.
next contestant is contestant number 2, Anuja Shukla. Attitude in that dance. Our next contestant is contestant Ramanjeet Garcha.
Hi guys, so nice of you to see all of you. And there's some coffees on the table for the judges to share. I'm doing something a little different from dancing and all of the rest of it. So, as a professional voiceover artist, I'm a vessel through which stories and emotions are conveyed and characters get brought into life. My voice is my instrument, and each script is a new adventure. I do this as a hobby. I'm not just a speaker, I'm a storyteller, with the power to inspire and entertain with the simple sound of my voice. So please enjoy your iced coffees and listen in.
We could create a visual metaphor to highlight how cold our coffee is. We could do all of that, but we don't. What we do is use a double shot of freshly ground espresso in a new iced latte. McDonald's, great tasting coffee, simple.
We're now going on to our next contestant, Tushiani Vijayendran. So I might have said that wrong, sorry.
In South Asian history, princesses like Velu Nachiya, Rani Lakshmibai, and many more were not just renowned for their inner and outer beauty, but also they were fierce warriors, mastering self-defense trainings like martial arts, kalari, silambo, archery, swordsmanship, etc. Yet today, rape and sexual abuse are everyday violent occurrences affecting close to 1 billion women and girls over their lifetimes. The statistics show women are being raped every minute around the world. It serves as a reminder of the urgent need for change. Are women today as brave as they were in the past? And do you think all the women in this hall know any sort of self-defense? It requires each and every one of us to rise up and declare, enough is enough. Women must reclaim their right to defend themselves. Imagine a world where every woman stands tall, unyielding, and fearless. It's a vision that we can make into a reality. It's time for a revolution. Together, let's honor our warrior princesses by empowering women, ending violence,
And by the way, I know that we've had a lot of tech issues today, and I really do apologize for that. It would have been lovely to have seen all the videos of every single contestant, and I know some contestants' videos work, others don't. So in the interest of fairness, judges, we're just going to make your job slightly harder. When we do break, and we will break for 15 to 20 minutes, what I want you to do is look at every single video, please. If you just gather around, we'll put the laptop up and we'll just look at every single video. Because I think it's absolutely critical that every single contestant gets that fair sort of appraisal from yourselves. And I'm sure you want to do the same. Thank you. So, moving on to our next contestant. This is contestant number 5. This is Ruby Irfan. Ruby is going to be singing a beautiful Punjabi folk song.
Thank you.
We're going to move on to our next contestant. Please, a big round of applause for Neetu.
I stand before you.
A big round of applause there for Neetu, please. Isn't it incredible how we're seeing such diversity of dances, but every single one of them has got colour at its very roots and a rich tapestry of history. So, we now move on. We're going on to contestant number 6, Dr. Manik Kulkarni. presenting a small act on artificial intelligence.
Hello everyone, I'm Robot N. I have a question to you all. You all sane minds, is artificial intelligence a boon or a bane? From factories to home, I can cook, I can clean, I can treat, and I can even teach. Is your future at stake now? Let's have a look and then make your mind. The question is to you now.
So, ladies and gentlemen, now I am here as a human. The girl in tears, the AI cannot sense it. A man sitting lonely, but the robot cannot feel it. The parents sitting in India, they long for our calls. Can AI replace us all? The answer is no. Whilst we all are celebrating the growth in technology, I have a question for you. Are we replaceable here? The answer is no. As long as we all have our emotions, our curiosity, our creativity, and our awareness, we still stay strong and we still remain here for all. Thank you.
Big round of applause, please. Thank you so much. Okay, we have not stopped yet. Our next contestant is contestant number 7. Please welcome Pooja Pandey. That was amazing. Thank you so much for that, Pooja. I really, really enjoyed that. Okay, moving swiftly on to contestant number 12. Please welcome Ansila.
Presenting a 13th century traditional royal attire inspired by Kakatiya Queen Rani Rudrama Devi, symbolizing inner strength, courage and resilience. She was well known for her exceptional military and administrative skills, successfully defending her kingdom against numerous invasions, including those by the Yadavis and Suna dynasty. The famous explorer Marco Polo visited Rudrama Devi and described her as fearless. This attire celebrates the beauty and fortitude of Indian women, expressing empowerment, cultural pride and appreciation for diversity. The pure silk sari, with its intricate embroidery and rich embellishments, reflects the opulence and artistry of ancient royal families, carrying forward their legacy and traditions. The sword embodies duty and leadership, while the tilak signifies royal status, and the sari epitomizes femininity and grace, portraying the multifaceted nature of Rani Rudrama Devi. Despite women's historical involvement in ruling kingdoms, gender discrimination persists today, hindering progress despite policies like the 33 reservation aiming to address disparities. Challenges such as unequal pay, underrepresentation in leadership roles, and systemic biases persist, alongside issues like workplace harassment and limited access to reproductive rights. These ongoing struggles underscore the necessity of continued efforts to achieve gender equality globally.
That was amazing. Thank you so much for that. I'm learning so much about Indian history, right? And I'm learning so much about empowerment. You don't understand how big this country is sometimes. And the whole of the South Asian region. We've got represented here, we've got Pakistan, we've got India, we've got Sri Lanka, and of course we've got Britain represented here. We've got this beautiful fusion of cultures that I'm learning so much from. Thank you so much. We're moving on to our next contestant. This is contestant number 8, and it's Chitra Roshini. Our next contestant is Dr. Palak Arora.
Aku, this one is for you.
Okay, our final contestant, last but not least, is contestant number 14, Manisha Patel. we've had a tremendous first half. I mean, every single one of the contestants has blown me away, and I'm sure has blown all of the audience away. The depth, the sheer scale, the spectrum of skills that we're on show, the knowledge that has come out, I'm genuinely left inspired. So now what we're looking forward to is a few words from the sponsors. I've got a special surprise in store for the whole audience that nobody knows is happening. And then, of course, we are announcing the winners. It's going to be an exciting time, I'm really looking forward to wrapping this up in the best way possible.
Since this morning, I've already cried 3 times. I think it does get a bit overwhelming to see we have done this, and the girls have outperformed themselves really from the start to now. Oh my God, it's just amazing. Now, can you leave us alone, please?